AI B2B SaaS, AI company, AI iOS app, vibe code your own iOS app. You need to sell a website to people. If you're not selling a website to people, you're going to lose all your money. AI is going to take your job and you're going to have to kill yourself. No, man, relax. Your cortisol spiking. Come on, bro. By the end of this video, I'm going to show you how you can, in the most humanly simplest way possible, make ads with AI for other random companies that are out there on the internet and then sell them to them. And no, we're not going to be remaking a website and then selling it for $1,200 and then, hey, do you want me to make you a phone agent? And then what if your phone agent is a website and then the website, blah, blah, blah. No, I'm going to actually show you how you can plug in real life products, whether they're physical or software based, into ads that you can then sell to companies that they can do whatever they want with. And then if you have that dog in you, you can actually upsell them even more. And you can be like, hey, I'll run the ads for you. Or hey, in addition to that, I can update your website with these pictures. Whatever it is that you want to do, you can now do that by the end of this video. But before we get into this video, allow me to just say that if you learn anything at all, you should comment what you've learned and you should subscribe and turn on that notification. This channel has been doing exceptionally well and blowing up recently. That makes me really, really happy. But a lot of the people that watch my videos aren't even subscribed. And you want to see more videos like this, you can tell YouTube's algorithm, hey, I want to see more videos like this by subscribing to me. And then you find more brown people like me talking about AI stuff. Maybe not brown, but who knows. So for this video, I'm not selling you a product. I'm not selling you anything. You don't need a subscription. The only thing that you need is your actual ChatGPT subscription. That's all we're going to be using for this entire video and nothing else. And we're going to do 3 different things with this. We're going to take a chicken burger, a hammer, and then my little brother's vibe-coded SaaS so that we can show how we can make ads for these 3 very different products with ChatGPT Image 2. That's the only thing we're going to be using. I believe it is the strongest image generation model out there right now that is easily accessible to people with your $20 a month ChatGPT subscription. You can, of course, use other stuff. Nano Banana Pro 2 is amazing. There's a bunch of other Chinese models that are also really good, but I believe for this and what we're doing for realistic human images, GPT Image 2 is the best thing out there right now. And again, $20 a month, that's literally free. So what we're looking for with these product placement pictures is just a straight picture of a burger that can be put into any other setting. So it can't be a picture with bad lighting. It can't be too zoomed in. It can't look like generic. It can't look like any other Burger King burger. Whatever that is, we have to make sure that we get a very, very noticeable, unique picture that we can use wherever we want. So let's get this one. Oh my God. All right, let's get this one. You can tell that this burger from all these other pictures here is a bit unique looking. Let's save this image in the highest quality possible. Let's name it Burger. And then let's go back to ChatGPT. And we're going to do something very simple but very effective. We're going to say something like, hey, I want to make some ads with this burger. All right, and 1 minute and 31 seconds later, we already have an output here. So we have this. This is amazing. Think about Chipotle right now. I want you to close your eyes. Think about Chipotle. Think about Burger King. Think about McDonald's. Think about that small chicken burger shop down the street from you. Think about that Peri Peri place down the street from you. Wouldn't you see this on their window? Like, no joke. How is this any different than what you've already seen on their windows? This is amazing. This, if I saw on some place like I was driving past, I'd be like, damn, I want that burger. You know what I mean? Let's look at this other one. Okay, now we have the millennial version of it. So this is like what you would buy at a millennial place that charges you $80 for the burger. And they claim it's all Wagyu chicken, even though it's not possible. But this is still, again, completely different style. But it followed the exact prompt that we gave it, that it's 20% off and blah, blah, blah for whatever time, limited time offer. It took the exact same picture. You can see the picture that we gave it is 100% the same exact picture. So it's not like making it look any different. And it looks great. And now we have, I like this one. I don't know, it reminds me when I was a kid. I like this one. This one's pretty nice. Again, same exact information has been put into there, but now you can change any of this information that you want. I told it to create fake stuff. I told it to just put, well, you know, random fake stuff. Again, could you do this in Canva? For sure. Could you do this somewhere else? For sure. But could you do this other part in Canva? No, no, no. Let me show you this. Oh, look, I made another one. I actually told it to make 10 different variations. So look at this. This one's great. Whoa, I like this one. We now have the old 50s style diner for this. This one's cool too. This is a millennial burger. This is a fancy one. So this is the one you go to in Japan that charges you $80 for a burger. Actually, no, this one's like a $110 burger. This is whatever. Again, this is a different format now. So this is a 9:16. So this is like made for your phone. So if you're running ads on Instagram ads or you want the format to be for your phone, you now have it in a different aspect ratio. This is cool. This is like if you're a food cart. This one's cool. It's a bit more fancy. It's like white people go here. And this one's huge, so you could use this as a poster and print it out if you wanted. We're going to go back to this chicken thing later in this video, and we're going to do something amazing with it that I guarantee you've never thought of before. But let's find something for like a hammer now. Let's find this one. Let's take this hammer and make some ads for it. So let's go back to ChatGPT image here. Let's give it a prompt that's something like this. I want to make an ad for this hammer that we have here. I want the ad to be focused on a Memorial Day sale, showcasing the fact that this hammer, which is like the strongest, best quality hammer ever, is going to be 15% off for the next 48 hours. Put fake information, blah, blah, blah. I want the ad to be focused on the sale. Yeah, whatever, right? Make me 10 different variations of this ad in different fonts, styles, and images. So now we have 10 different images that we can use here. Memorial Day sale, 15% off, our toughest hammer, built for power. This is great. Okay, now we have a fancy version of it. It looks kind of similar to what they made for the burger, but that's fine. This is now in a different format. This is 9:16 if you're like viewing this on your phone. I feel like this one's selling me insurance. Oh, okay, now we have like the old 50s comic. And then we have a super American one. Again, this one's in a different size, which is cool. You can easily print it out. This one is kind of looks like a comic book again. I don't know. This one's a bit more fancy, and then this one's a bit different. Notice here, the image of the hammer is the exact same. It hasn't been warped. It hasn't been changed. Nothing is different on this. If you're actually selling a product with a logo on it, your logo will remain on it, or you can just edit it on there afterwards. Only in this one here is where I would say the image is a bit different. This one's a bit different, so don't use this one, obviously. Okay, so now we know that we can do like physical products. That's great. What if I don't have a physical product? Then what? Let's do something different. So this is my little brother's SaaS here that he vibe coded. This is something where you can live translate streams on stream. So if somebody's speaking in English, it'll show up, as you can see here, in Spanish. If somebody's speaking in Arabic, it'll show up in Ecuadorian Spanish. Wait. If somebody's speaking in like Arabic, it'll show up in Israeli. Wait. No, I can't do that. Or if somebody's like a native speaker in Arabic, it'll show up in Spanish there. Or if any of these different languages, Japanese, Portuguese, French, Korean, really, really cool app that you can use if you're a live streamer. Let's make some ads for this now. So here are the ads that I created. All I did was give it like 3 different screenshots. Watch any stream, understand every word, live translate. This is their like mock-up logo of the guy. This is a bit messed up. It's not streamed translate, it's stream translate. I think I messed up the prompt there, but that's totally fine. This is real screenshots from the website. Let's go down. Whoa! This is actually really good. They did the whole like, you know, it's like slanted. They even put the correct logos for Twitch, YouTube, Kick, everything in here. Wow. And did you notice? This is in Spanish. Mira cualquier stream. Entiende todo al instante. Whoa. Entiende todo al instante. Traduce en vivo de Twitch, Kick, y YouTube en tiempo real. This is like actually. Were you impressed, by the way? I'm the only brown guy you know that speaks Spanish. Put that out there. Un stream, todas les, this is like French or whatever. For this one, I'm going to go back and show you for the other two as well. You can do the ads in different languages. Look at this. Every single one of these 10 variations for this ad is in a different language. We have French. We have, oh boy, Portuguese. No, I think this is German. And then we also have, this is a different type of Spanish. This is Arabic. Arabic is really hard for you guys. For you guys that don't know, Arabic is really hard because it's written right to left, not left to right. So it's really hard for like AI to get that right. And again, all of these ads look great to me. And then we also have Chinese and Korean and Hindi or Sanskrit. And then we also have, I don't know what this is. Maybe this is Portuguese. I'm not too sure what this is. But ChatGPT can do different languages. No joke. I want to show you something that I'm doing with this. One other quick thing that you can do for this is here. So this is my iOS app that's live on the iOS store. You don't need to use it or whatever, but look, this is all made by GPT Image 2. No joke. This was all made on GPT Image 2. Every single thing here, I just gave it a screenshot of my app, and I was like, I want you to make me the iOS App Store stuff for it. But the craziest part is that this is localized in 24 different languages. 24. So if you're like in Korea and you open up my app on the iOS store, if you're in Korea, by the way, I would love for you to test this out for me. Let me know if I'm lying or not. It'll open up and show these pictures in Korean. Again, it's not perfect. It's not a perfect translation. AI is not that good at translating just yet, but it can do that. And even if it's like 60% there, that's still better than 0. And the fact that your app is now localized to 24 different languages is great, right? These are already great ads, but now they're in 10 different languages for a non-physical product. Let's go back to these burgers for a second. Look at this. Every single different language here now. I don't even know what these languages are, but you can localize all of your ads into different languages. So you can go up to companies and you can be like, hey, you have this chicken burger that has like Mediterranean vibes to it. What if I like translated all your ads to Arabic for you and then I made you ads in that language as well? Why not, right? Like, why not? People make more money doing stupider stuff. Put that out there. And then let's look at this real quick. So this is the same ham res that we saw before. And now I said I want you to localize them into 10 different languages. Now we have it in Spanish. This language, that language, this language. Arabic, by the way. Even if it's 60% there, that's not bad. Every single language that you want, you can localize it into any language that you want and then sell those to whoever wants different languages on their ads, whatever that is. And all in all, this took us 10 minutes. You could do this during your bathroom break. You can just take a picture of whatever your product is. Neurogum. By the way, Neurogum, I love your stuff. If you want to sponsor me, please hit me up. Yeah, take a picture of Neurogum, and you can be like, hey, make me an ad for this. And it will do that. Then you can localize it in any single language that you want. This was like not the craziest video ever that I've made. I've made definitely a bunch of more complex videos in the past, but this is one super simple way that I believe if you want to make promotional content for your company or for other companies and then sell it to them, you can use this. ChatGPT, $20 a month, and you can make this in 5 seconds. Instead of having to pay someone to make it or figure it out on Canva yourself, just give it the information that you want to show on your product, whether it's physical or not. You can make that ad in 20 seconds. And then after that, you can localize that ad into a billion different languages and then run ads on that, whether that's Google ads, Facebook ads, TikTok ads, whatever it is. So I hope this helped. In the beginning of this video, I said that if you do learn anything, you should sub. If you have learned something, you should definitely sub and turn on that notification thing. I'm going to be posting a lot more videos like this. I'm trying to pivot to like how to make money with AI from just like doing stuff with AI. So I hope you guys would enjoy that. And if you want to see more stuff like this, you should tell the YouTube algorithm about that and you should sub. Thank you very much.